so I'm going to show everyone the status of where we are. Please know we're still moving in, so we're trying to experiment. We're going to put these LED lights underneath. There's Susie. So put the picture of the poodles up here and have a wall all dedicated to the poodles. So this is a house that we designed, and the light that glows behind there, and then we're going to put a picture of Lucy behind a light box up there. So Lucy's going to sort of glow behind that wall. So check out the steel. And then I have little touches here, a little light bulb there. And so I'm going to put a Thomas Hawk poster of me jumping here. Come back here, we're working through. There's not much to see back here quite yet. You know, beds. Oh, this is the cushions, materials of the cushions that are going to go out there, which I'll show you in a second. So you've seen that. There's the laundry room, nothing interesting to see there. So here's that water feature that I talked about before. This goes right there, and it's going to come down, flow down in a stainless steel, and the dogs are going to be able to play in there. And the cool thing about concrete is that it doesn't get dirty. I mean, you know, it's almost intended to look spotty, so if they get wet and they go in, who cares? So here's the seating area. And there's Susie again, and right there we'll have a big screen TV, and then that's going to be the fire table. It's going to be a fire table. So, show you upstairs. It's kind of a work in progress. I'll be right back, Susie. It's cool because the girls are scared of these stairs, so if we ever want to get away from them, we bring them up in the elevator, and they get very excited. So. This has all gotten done. We have these lights that look cool. So, I've never felt more creative in my life doing this place. It's been awesome experience. I'm gonna miss it, to be honest with you. We basically designed it. Let me talk for a moment. Designed it as the best parts of every hotel and every home we've ever been to or seen in a movie or in a picture, and then designed it around ourselves. There's not one single image that is directly of what you might have seen elsewhere, but pieces of it. And it created a theme, and to be able to do all this was fucking awesome. So I'm never gonna want to leave my house. So here's the water feature. Water's gonna come up there, travel here. We're gonna have LED lights that are going to light this in some very tasteful fashion. Oh, sweet!
I'm not impressed yet.
Oh, okay. That's my LED light consultant. So it's going to drop down here, and it's going to light it up there, and then going to have, and we're just trying it out now. So this will all be, and we have lights underneath, but it's not doing anything that he's desiring. So I'm going to go back there, and it's all going to be surrounded by water lit LEDs underneath. I'm recording a little video, so this is again all water. You're standing in water, and you jump over some of those stones to get here, and then this actually glows in a really cool blue. Hey, by the way, did you see the blue that this glows in? You should look, because that's probably the likely color that we're going to want to start at night. It's just a very cool blue. So
blue, like let me show you here.
Let's see. So, you leave it on for a while. You'll probably be able to see it.
See, look over here.
Oh.
It's on this one right here.
Oh yeah. They almost.
It's probably the same.
Yeah.
LED blue is kind of similar everywhere you're looking.
Oh, I kind of like that. We can get a little funkier up here, because Laura will rarely be up here at night.
Yeah.
This is my floor. she'll be here during the day, and nothing we're doing will affect that. So this was designed to be wide enough so that the poodles could swim in there, and just you know, it's just enough to cool off. So here's the views.
Now. I've got this thing filled with water, and I've got it lit, and it's the black.
There isn't a single bad view here, and I love that. That's a famous pub called the Casino. I don't know if I'm pointing directly at it. Oh, right there. Let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, right there is the casino. I have no fucking idea actually now. Oh, right there. The sign right there, straight ahead. Sorry about that little adventure. That's a bar. Well, actually, and this is where the party next Saturday is going to be, right up here, with lots of furniture, and all this will be done. You know, it has to be. Everything that we're showing, you know, has to get done. Everyone's working really hard to get it done. So, and we're going to put the band up here, by the way. So everyone, you know, will be. The band's going up here, by the way. Yeah. So this right here is going to have vines on it. So let me walk up to create this vine effect. So I'm saving the best for last. Okay, so you saw that couch there gets this. So it's going to look really cool, and it's going to have cool lighting as well, cool LED lighting. So I'll show you the elevator at some point. Oh, when that comes. Oh, it's already there, so that'll be next. So you've seen this door, which is fucking awesome. And you've seen the bathroom really hasn't changed much, but I'll show it to you anyway. So I haven't shown an iPhone 6. I'm wondering if an iPhone 6 is better, 6 Plus. So. And you can see the glittery effect of it. And that, so, and the chandelier is pretty cool. So, I mean, that room's awesome. So this is the TV room. That's a 75-inch 4K.
Oh wow, Northwestern Bay, Wisconsin. Wisconsin's 14.
And we have this cool chandelier. And then we added some artwork there, which the color really goes with the surroundings. It's a local artist. So you look at, sort of blends in the concrete, kind of some of the rust that's natural, and the steel, and then it goes right down here and builds on the theme of the squares. Really low table there, super comfortable couch. He's still working. It's like a full day's affair. I have 8 TVs for a 2-bedroom apartment, and they're all going to be on the same control unit. So here's Laura's kitchen. I did a little video on that before, but we're waiting for stainless. That's coming on Monday. Yeah. So this is the view. Everywhere you stand, there's like an awesome view, except for the mess. So these are a mess right now, but these were selected actually by Carolyn Morrison, I think. Or were these your recommendation? These chairs? Did you want Wasili's? Did you? Oh. So it's so cool to see this completely white. Imagine this with sun just beating down on it all day. It looks awesome. Yeah, well, I gotta clean the piss. The dogs think this is some sort of grass, so it's a pain in the ass. But not only when it's snowy, oh, and these doors open wide, which we haven't even done yet. We've been so busy. All these doors, they just spread out, so you're in, you're out, you don't even know the difference. And they're heated cement floors here too, of course. So, but either in the summer or in the winter, the sun just beats on this white, and all you see is white, and it's just fucking awesome. So these are planters covered in steel, to block out that view out there that they're working on. And that's because my dogs are not trained. But everything was designed with, if they pee on concrete, it's not that big of a deal. They are trained. They're just getting used to the new environment. In our old house, they would go on the deck. So right here, this is the water feature. So let me give some perspective. When you're standing back here, that whole wall is white quartz. This whole wall is black quartz, like in the bathrooms. And you know, you can see one of the bathrooms right there, the tub, the white quartz. So water's gonna come out of this one, flow over, down, 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 onto here, and these all be LED lights underneath here in RGB color stream. So any color, orange, yellow, green, pure white, you know, ultraviolet, it will be able to light these. So that water's gonna be dripping down here and over here, and these are gonna bubble up, and then a TV is gonna come up from here, from where the water comes from, and it's gonna be right there. Furniture is on its way. We're actually holding it. You know, planning this all to be done in a certain fashion is really hard. So here is another water feature. Water's gonna really come out. This, it's just dribbling. This, it's gonna be a fall. And that's the bathtub. You look down and you can see it. And there'll be some black rocks in here. It's hard to explain. You'll see it there. I'm really excited about the water features. That was my dream in this house, is to do the water features. This is a fireplace that is in the process of getting installed. It's 3-sided glass. And you taking off?
Yeah, is it okay if I stop by in about an hour-ish?
Yeah,
I'd like
fine.
to see that in the dark blue.
Whenever.
Just kind of take a look. I gotta be somewhere.
If you want to call me and ping me and I'll look and take a picture, I mean, too. I mean, I'll do that. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll call first for it.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so this is a 3-sided fireplace.
We're gonna start at 10 tomorrow?
Whatever time, we're up early.
I start you later.
Thank you very much for giving up your weekend, dude. I really appreciate it. I mean that. Everyone's working hard. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Have a good night.
So right here is a TV, double-sided TV, so that sandwiched together on a swivel, so that wherever you're standing, you can watch TV. So, well, that's the other TV, or that's that TV, which extends out. But this one, there were a couple angles we needed to cover here. So, this is one of the few pieces of furniture that came from our old house. That and the chairs, and you can see the tables lit back there too. So it's just classic. Hey, do you know where the table that came with the chairs in the garage are?
I brought it down to the third floor that day because it was in the way.
Okay.
I assume it's still there.
So I'll show you the chandelier. This bed is the one I showed you that we designed with all these pockets and compartments, and these are intended to look like floating concrete blocks. And you know, Chelsea did the painting. I thought she did a great job. So here we go, another one here, and then that is the chandelier. I was against it. Laura insisted on it, so it would make it, and you know what?
Absolutely loved it.
I absolutely do love it. I love that we actually, for the price of one, we get like 40, because you can see them. You know, this is the one, that's the one in the mirror, and then at night they just keep repeating in that reflection. It's just, it's spectacular. So it's like a piece of art. So, and then, in any event, this is Laura's hideout. So we're trying to, Jewish guys should not try to put beds together. I, for the life of me, couldn't figure it out. So all this space is Laura's bookshelf and another TV. That whole area is for all my junk. And then more mirrors, and everything in here has been really thought out. So this is my favorite picture of Laura. When we got married, she looks happy. Yay. So this is the quartz, which actually Jock told me that quartz puts off some sort of energy. Another sink that we designed. I love these things. Forgive the mess. I am contemplating dyeing my hair so I'm no longer fully gray. So this is color restoring cream. We're going to see. A friend of mine told me he did that. This is a picture from, I love this. There's so much to read is the caption. Dr. Seuss. So when you're sitting here on that toilet that like does everything for you. And full flush. It cleans you. You know, does everything. You don't never have to use toilet paper, or although I still do. So here's going to be something cool. We're going to light the backs of these rocks. So when you walk over here, you're stepping over a sea of rocks. You know, like I wanted to put water here, and I was told that it would be a nightmare, and because I wanted to carry the water from in here to out there, you know, because you'll see that in bed. But so it's going to be cool. Black rocks lit from the side with LEDs, and that's my bathtub, which is freaking awesome. My bathtub has a remote, and the remote allows me to fill it by pressing one button to the precise temperature I want it, and also, so you want to go for a ride in the elevator? And stop it. Does Chloe want to go for a ride too? Does Margot want to go for a ride in the elevator? We're going for elevator rides. Yay! Come on. So we decided to repaint the elevator. We liked the way it was done, but you know, it was up here and that's what we requested, but we just, now it's all chalk. And then there's a gumball machine. And so we're going to float mirrors and we're going to backlight mirrors, and we're going to put chalk so people can leave messages. And of course, everyone knows, you know, like had a great time and create a wall. So we're on the residence. I'm going to go to reality. So that door shuts, and now this is when you're going out. And so floors 1, 2, and 3, Laura wanted to have a sense of humor. And when you press reality, you're actually going to hear a song play. You know, I'm going home or coming in, I don't know, going down, I think for going down, it's like going, and then residence, you hear a different song, and then rooftop, we're settling on Fly Me to the Moon. So you get in the elevator, you press rooftop, you fly me to the moon. It does take quite a while. So we're going to go to the basement. This is like my version of cribs. I'll show you. Because I'm really kind of excited to make something cool out of this room here. So come on in. Come on. So firstly, when you walk in, you know, this is what you'll see. You know, we have a poster of the girls, but you know this. And Chelsea painted this to look like concrete. It was wood, and that was in our old home. So, but then you sit here, and the first thing you see is just wide open garage, and you know, it's just like cars are such a part of me. I love cars. This is my room. I'm gonna put those 2 chairs in a fashion. I'm gonna get an awesome stereo, and this is my man cave. You know, has plenty of food and you know everything else. So. And I'll show you the outsides coming along. Did I get Chloe or did I leave Chloe in there? Uh-oh, Chloe. Oh, there you are. I'll be right back. Stay, 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 stay. Susie knows how to open doors. So this is kind of the main entrance to the house. And they added those 4 trees there. And there's the garage. So the Tyvek is going to be covered, but it's going to look brutal with these, you know, strong. That's not going to get done unfortunately, for a little bit. But those are the neighbors that hate me right there. I forgot what their names are, Shubins or something like that. And that's the yard that she yells at me from. So the lights look so cool. So that is my version of cribs, and I have these cool locks that you just tap them. Watch this, hold on. So it just locked the door. So, and I tap it once, And come on. So that is my unedited version of Cribs. Come on, girls, let's go for a ride in the elevator. They love to go for elevator rides. Come on, let's go for a ride in the elevator. Come on. So if I can talk a little bit, if you've watched this far, I'm gonna talk just never before in my life have I been so excited, to finish this project and this time frame that we did and do it as cool as we're doing it, on time, on budget. It's been phenomenal. And I just, to turn 50 at the same time and to live in my dream house, like I look around and I stare at everything, and I know everyone who builds their own house feels the exact same way, that you created it. And it's just cool to have dreamt up an idea and doing it. And I have to say that this was actually, since I started Scotty Best, I hadn't had an opportunity to really restart something else, and to be doing the book and this, you wonder, I need that creativity, and it's just fun to do that, and I have to find more outlets, because once this project's done, what else am I gonna do? I have to do some more stuff. I'm antsy, that's who I am. So in any event, I must seem crazy. I'm now on my front deck. And that's town right there, that's town. That's a park right there, that's the ski mountain. Hey, Chloe. Oh, they peed. Rather than do it outside in God's room. All right, enough of that.